This week I'm breaking even on the month of June. This week's Weigh-In Wednesday and the June wrap-up coming up with roller disco and some hopping updates, which may have made me cry. Coming up right after I'm doing so much of this. Hey all you rock stars out there, welcome to my channel Adventures in Erin-delle. My name's Erin and I'm on an epic odyssey to lose over 200 pounds and go to fun places like Disney World and other such adventures. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for checking my channel out. If you want to go ahead and give me a nice little thumbs up, and not just like my new friends that might just be tuning in for the first time, all you wonderful people who are already subscribed and have shown me some more love, a thumbs up will go a long way to showing me some more love. Just saying. Also, again, if you're new, you can hit that lovely little subscribe button and hit that little bell, and I'll let you know every time I upload a video, like I did. Was it yesterday? Was it just yesterday that I uploaded a video? And it's my new in-person shopping at Torrid adventure, the sequel, and I'll post that link here if you want to check it out. I brought along a new friend, Heather, and my friend Kat, and we just had fun. So go ahead and check that out. On to our week. I've had a good week. I've been very busy. Last Thursday I went to a roller disco in the heart of Providence, literally the heart of Providence, right outside of Kennedy Plaza, with the Superman building and the Providence Biltmore all around us, and it was beautiful and a lot of fun. And I think
we're at the Providence Outdoor Roller Disco at the Bank Newport Center. I haven't skated in public in a very long time.
I'm a wee bit concerned. So we're gonna see how this goes. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be the only person with a helmet on. Yeah, it's okay, right? I'm not that big of a dork. Safety first. Wearing a helmet. If I accidentally fall, bump into somebody, I'll still be here for my kids come morning. I actually have a live band. It's pretty awesome.
backyardy. They decided to come out today too, and they're skating around, just being their damn cool selves. And they're phenomenal. But you're still so cool. Effortless. Whoop. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. And here's your girl. Hold on. There. And here's your girl. Sit, because I need a rest. Oh, they make it look so easy and so fun. And it is fun. It's just not easy. But it's a good time. I wish I could do all the tricks that everybody's doing. So for realsy though, if you are in the Providence area on one of the nights that they're having this, it's just a lot of fun. You can rent skates, you can rent helmets, you can rent lockers to put your stuff in. There's a live band, there's like a beer garden, which I would recommend hitting first and then skating. I would skate first and hit the beer garden. Just a pro tip from me to you. And get yourself down there. Live music and DJ. It goes to 10 o'clock at night too, so there'll be some cool lights coming up, I think. I'm not staying that late tonight. I gotta get home. It's pretty damn cool. It's built more all it up. Building over there that does have pretty lighting. If you're wondering if the roller disco has a disco ball, it does. Can't really skate over here, but it's really cool that it's here. So bye-bye rolling. Till next time. Did you have fun roller discoing? Of course I did. Of course. Now to hobble and find our car. Bye!
And I think I only fell once. But it was a lot of fun, and there were some amazing skaters there. Some of them, like, seriously, like, dancing on skates, the likes of which I could never hope to do and still have all my bones intact by the end. But it was super fun. It was nice to be different. It was a little hard to film because it was. It was hard to skate and hold the camera. There were a lot of people around, so I didn't want to like set my camera up on a tripod and venture away from it. Just because that seems like a silly thing to do in a major city. Anyway, that was super fun. And then the next day I went roller skating again with Miss Boonsy and a couple new friends, Laura and Dawn. And so highlight, I was really focusing on jumping and working my way to jump over cones. I have these round cones, they're blue, they're about, yay, big, 4 inches wide and probably like 2 inches high. And by the end of our skating session, I had put one down. And the reason why I put one down as opposed to like a line of cones to hop over is because a line of cones is very intimidating, and if you mess up, it's very hard to find a safe place to land. So I figured I'd start off with one cone. That way, if I go to hop, I can go on either side of the cone to catch myself if I mess up the timing or whatever. But guys, I hopped over the cone! Multiple times. I did it. I did it. At first, I actually hopped next to the cone. Just to kind of prep myself, and then I moved over to on top of the cone, not top, over the cone, directly. that was literally the thing that hurt me the most in roller derby, trying to do roller derby. I've never actually gotten to play a single bout in my entire life, but just training and trying to be good enough to practice. And I could never quite pass the practice assessments, and that was one of the major things because it was a fear in my head. And I still have to like do it more consistently and jump over like a length of cones, not just the one, but it still felt really good to do it. I'm really proud of myself for that. Like, that was a huge NSV this week. So that was Friday. I can't remember this. Yeah. And then again, another busy weekend. We did go swimming at my parents' house on Sunday. Oh gosh, what did we do all week? So as of Thursday, all of the kids are out of school for the summer, which means that my kids get to play with a lot of kids in the neighborhood. Morgan and Ryan pretty much come over every single day. They jokingly call it Camp Auntie Rin. So they come over. We had Irish join us, our neighbor Clover. Yesterday we had a splash pad bounce house thing that the kids were outside playing because it's hot out right now. It's in the upper mid 90s and extremely humid. It's gross. And then Morgan and Ryan actually had their dance recital last night, and it was beautiful. And Auntie Rin only cried every single time they put one foot on stage. That's it. It's only like 12 times. It's fine. But I just remember their very first recitals and how cute they were. And now they're all, you know, elegant and dancing and just, ugh. They grow up so fast. And then this morning we went swimming. So we've had a week. We've been busy. We've been doing lots of stuff. And yeah. There are some things I'd like to improve upon, because the month of June, if you're new here, has been a crazy roller coaster. And I am not surprised that when I stepped on the scale this morning, I weighed in at just wishful thinking saying 327.4 pounds, which I believe, is 0.2 pounds less than last week, and exactly the same exact weight I stepped on the scale weighing in on June 1st. I'm grateful for that number being the same in all actuality, because I did go up 10, 11 pounds. I don't know, it was a flick of a month. It was crazy. So starting back from zero, starting back from square one, from my start date, which was I think August of last year, August of 2020, I've so far lost 64.6 pounds, extremely close to that 65-pound mark, 0.4 of a point to be exact, and I really hope to hit that in the month of July. I was hoping to hit more than that by the month of July. I was hoping, in addition, to lose 100 pounds in my first year. Realistically speaking, I've been a little bit plateauy. I haven't been as on track as I wanted to be, and that's life. Sometimes when you're making a lifestyle change, these changes will come slower, and that's okay, because I am making a lifestyle change. These are things that I want to take with me for the rest of my life, so I don't end up being 392 pounds again. That's not a fun number. My body did not feel good. I was exhausted. I didn't have energy to play. I couldn't do anything. I didn't feel good in my own skin. And now I'm feeling much better in my own skin, even though I still have a very long way to go for my personal goal, which is to eventually one day be 180 pounds. I am 5'6", 5'6.5", somewhere in there, maybe 5'7", in that range. And I know some people think like 180 is a big person, like, oh, I don't want to be 180 pounds, that's huge. Not on me. Not for me. I think that's a realistic place where I can live a healthy lifestyle rest of my life. That's the goal. And yeah, so I still have a long way to go to get there. About another 150 pounds to get there, give or take. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on with that, kids. So the month of June, like I said, has been up and down all around. Measurements haven't changed. The scale, I'm grateful that the scale is back to 0. We're starting from scratch for July, and that's okay. Not from scratch as in like from the beginning, but scratch from the beginning of the month. Just point that out there real quick. In July, to help me get to where I want to be, which is 4/10 of a pound down at least by the end of July. 4/10 of a pound at least. I want to hit that 65-pound mark in the month of July. I have joined with a whole bunch of other weight loss YouTubers and Derek's Journey for a July steps challenge. And basically you just keep track of your steps and you post them weekly with your team, and whoever steps the most team-wise wins. Very simple challenge, but I like a challenge. So help me get more steps in. In addition, back in January, yeah, Journey to 100 is what I deemed my January challenge, where I started out doing 25 squats, jumping jacks, and sit-ups per week, and I kept adding 25. So I started out with 25, the next week 50, 70, and then 100. I think I'm going to do that again. Every single day, for the first week, 25 sit-ups, jumping jacks, and squats. Week 2, 50, week 3, 75, week 4, 100. But every single day. I've gotten away from that. You know, life is hard, but that's simple and it's quick, and I know I can do it because I've already done it before. So steps challenge, Journey to 100 challenge. Whoa. I'm crooked now. Hold on. Okay, to recap, now that we're not crooked anymore, Derek's Journey steps challenge for July, the Journey into, called Journey into July, Journey to 100, back with the sit-ups, squats, and jumping jacks. And I still want to keep roller skating. I want to get better. I want to do more skills. I want to keep hopping, and I need to, you know what? Lunges. Bonus. I'm going to do Journey to 100. I'm going to add lunges. 25 on my right leg, 25 on my left leg. Next week. Ooh, we're up in the game! Just decided, because I need to do more lunges so that I can do my knee drops on my left side in addition to the right side. Do them on the right, can't do them on the left. Need to strengthen my legs so I can reach my goals. Alright, so for one of my NSVs, in addition to hopping over the cone, because you can have more than one NSV, kids. So last night at the ballet recital, it again was mid-90s, really, really hot. It was an outdoor venue, and the recital was 3 hours long. Knowing this, I did bring a portable fan. I did bring an umbrella to help reflect the sun, and I wore a sundress to keep me cool and breezy. Now the key thing is, I don't very much like my arms. So whenever I would wear a sundress with the skinny straps, I would wear a shrug over my arms to cover them up. My husband, and rightly so, convinced me that wearing a shrug, one, didn't really go with the dress, and two, it was too damn hot for another layer. Like, you shouldn't be covering up more in that kind of heat. So I was, for me, very, very brave, and I went out in public to a performance with my arms exposed. Saying that seems so silly. It sounds so silly. Oh my gosh. But like the back, like the little back fat rolls and the arms being covered is like a thing for me. A big thing. And I did it. And you know what? Nobody said anything. Nobody looked at me and judged. I mean, they might have, but I didn't notice them. I was there for my nieces, and I felt cooler. Not like, hey, I'm so cool, but like temperature-wise cool. I'm hoping I'm strong enough to do something like that again, but because of that, that dress is now the outfit of the week, which I will post that picture here. And that dress is actually a little big. That's a size 3, and I got it last year, and it actually didn't look that great on me when I mean, it looked cute. Obviously, I wouldn't have kept it if it wasn't cute, but I got it, ordered online, and I liked it, and now it's a little hair on the big side, so that's cool. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, I spent the morning with 4 children in this pool, and I'm just waterlogged and tired. Could you tell I have the fresh from the pool look? The answer is I know I do, and I apologize. I'm still in my bathing suit and cover up. Oh gosh, shenanigans. So that's it. That's it. I lost 0.2 of a pound from last week to this week, which brings me to a net loss of the month of June to 0. But net gain of the month of June to 0. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to get better with my goals in July. Hope you're there with me. Oh, one more big cool thing. I have hit over 250 subscribers. So thanks, guys. I didn't think I was going to get like 2. No, I did think I was going to get 2. My mom and my dad. Maybe my husband. That's about it. Alright, guys. That's all I have for today. Here's to weight loss goals and Disney wishes. We'll see you real soon. Bye.